How's everybody doing out there today? It is 1 o'clock in the morning, 6/26/2020, and the ultimate currency, Apollo currency, and Apollo FinTech together are doing most of the good stuff in the crypto world. And looking through the news cycle, we got a few things. Not much, but we got a few. And regarding one thing too, the I should say, let's put it this way, Gsx Cde, which we didn't know exactly when it's going to happen, is getting very close to happening. That's the best way to put it. It could be today, Friday, TGIF. We'll have to wait and see how everything progresses. I'll have the breaking news. The video is pre-recorded for the Gsx Cde announcement, so as soon as it is okay to post, I will post it, and you'll have the referral link that'll give you the discount and bring you right to the site once that is done. So tick-tock. And remember this, discussed this before, you'll have the options of BTC and ETH to take care of business. If you need to use a credit card, debit card, you can use these services. eToro, also BITMMART, CHANGELLY, and the ones you see up here, and anyone that you know of, Binance, etc., that take care of business, let you use your cards, and then you can send it right over to the CDE site. Okay, so that's coming very, very soon. Can't wait for it to pop, and when it does, it's going to be the breaking news. Once it does happen, you're going to see this breaking news video from me, and regarding the CDE launch. It's going to be the site address, and then boom, okay, it's out there. I will follow up with a video going over, because that's going to be like, I want to get that out as fast as possible, and then follow up with a video going over the site, full instructions on it, everything you need to know, how to use it. I'll have that following up on it. Okay, now on the stuff we got for the market. You've got 262 billion in the market and 10 billion, almost 10 billion. And BTC's got 92.68, and it's up 1.64%. ETH at 232, and it's up 1.2%. And XRP is at 18.2, up 1.1. Definitely a downturn in the last week, as you can see over to the graph, and you know from watching the market. So we'll have to wait and see how that progresses. Are we going to break 10,000 soon? Are we? We will see. I hope so. I hope it starts cranking. Telegram agrees to pay $18.5 million penalty in SEC settlement over a failed time offering. Oh. John McAfee insists MoneyGram doesn't use the XRP. Brands it worthless. Tell me what you think in the comments. XRP may be seeing a sell wall, but the thing about this, they're using this title to grab attention. The sell-offs from scams, and this one here for the which one is it now? Because there's so many different scams. Plus one, I think it was. But anyway, what it comes down to, it doesn't really matter. Any of these blaring headlines that the scams could be selling, these scam sellings are in smaller amounts, because the larger amounts, they know they have a good chance of being blocked on the exchanges. So not to say that that's the case 100% across the board, but for the most part, yes it is. They do smaller amounts, so it's really not going to affect it, in my opinion. Consumer watchdog moves to block Canadian Bitcoin miner from the U.S. power grid. Dun, 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 dun. Wine card, 2 billion scandal, firm files for insolvency. Duh. ex-CEO arrested. What the hell were they thinking? 2 billion not there. Missing 2.1 billion. The consumer funds luckily are safe, it appears, but wow. That's the best way to put that one. It's a big wow. At this rate, Grayscale will own 3.4% of all Bitcoin by January. Grayscale has been taking care of business. There's no doubt about that. Been around for a while, and good to see. Very good to see. In the crypto market, and we're going to talk about what's going on for the blockchain. Apollo FinTech is taking care of business with, and it may not be like for a lot of people out there as fast as you want it, but guess what? We're dealing with governments. Yeah, it takes time. Putting everything together and tailoring it to each government. Zimbabwe with the CBZ MOA, with the commodity exchange and the national payment platform. Yeah, it takes time, but it's all coming, and it's out there. And then you got the United Allied States. And the States, now that's coming faster than you think. With the States being announced, yeah, that's going to be fun to watch. So you got a lot going on, and especially we're at the end of June, and we're going into July. So the heat is going to pick up. No doubt, and not just in the for the summertime in the Earth areas that have summer this time of year, but it's going to pick up because a lot's coming out. The Gsx is causing a lot of excitement, and I can understand why. It's a stable coin that goes up in value from reinvesting. That's a biggie. So don't forget to, in case you just, let's put it this way. If you just remember this, UD00015, that's going to save you some money, and it's going to get you some free coins, and that's coming up. So regarding all the stuff that's coming, Gold Inc. with their, excuse me on that one, putting that right in your face. Gold Inc. coming. They're working on updates and development, and that is going to happen for the beta. A lot of people are jonesing for the actual game, but as Kyle said, the CEO, that they want to make sure that it's ready for the mass use, because you need to have it complete for having it massively used. Servers, everything, gameplay, fluid. So that's coming. Gold. I can't. There's so many people excited about that one. Think about that. Get your friends if you can. Get your your allied forces together, and then kick butt. And if you enjoy gameplay, that's going to be the bomb. No doubt about that. If you enjoy watching governments going into blockchain, Apollo's got it. It's the bomb. Okay, no doubt about that. It's a lot of stuff coming, a lot of stuff that will surprise the world, and it's all going to be launching out. So that's good news, and as soon as I can get it out to you, I will. Everybody, enjoy your, wherever you are, what time of day it is for you out there. But I can't wait to hopefully have that breaking news of the CDE today on 6/26/2020, if we can get it. But just remember this, it's getting so close to being launched, it's going to be any day now. That's the best way to put it. Any day now. Everybody have a great one. On the way out, let me find what I got here, and this one right here. Later, guys.